The 2016 rowing season launches next month in Oak Ridge, Tennessee, and the Cavaliers will look to build on the program's 14 conference championships, 8 NCAA boat titles, and 2 national championships. Success may be measured this spring, but the work happened in the fall and winter. Following victories in tune-up events like the Princeton Chase and Ravenna Romp, the Cavaliers traveled to Deland, Florida to get a head start on training in the warmer environs, gauging their progress and building team chemistry.
The fall is the fall, as we say. It's the time of year that you want to just get a lot of good mileage in, work on some technical things, get a lot of good fitness. If I had my druthers, I wouldn't race at all, but the kids would go crazy. So it's one of those things where you just race enough to kind of see where you're at, but mainly just train. We intentionally said we're gonna work them pretty hard. I mean, sometimes Florida's a little more just like volume and distance and technical and stuff like that, which we did, but we also turned the screws a little bit or a lot. If you ask the kids, they'll say that a lot. It's 8 days of water twice a day. That really, compared to here, a week there is a month here because of the time you can spend. So it's really worth it in that regard, and also it's kind of in between getting off the water in mid-November and getting back on the water in mid-February. It's kind of like an intermediate step. So it's good to touch the water again and remind them of why we're doing this. Also, it gives a chance to bond a little bit and that type of thing with each other. Yeah, the way we are is we're kind of by ourselves and kind of cloistered, and so it's an eat, sleep, row type of thing, which is really great. But we do some other things too. We'll go to a movie or go to the beach. Daytona Beach, only 30 minutes away. That's not bad. And we go to this pancake place that you make your own pancakes, and it's just an awesome experience. So there's a few things besides the training, but not much. My philosophy there was I want to let them know in mid-January kind of where they stand on the team rather than wait till mid-March. So they know they have a couple of months to enhance their status a little bit. I thought it was really good. The Canadian Olympic team was down there, and there's 2 UVA kids that are in that boat, in that 8. And we can't compete because of the NCAA rules, but boy, we were just chomping at the bit to go after those guys. But we couldn't, so we saw them row. I rode in a motorboat with the Canadian coach and that type of thing, and just to see what they were doing. And he actually saw us go by, and when I was riding with him, he said, "You guys look pretty good," So that was good for me to hear and know that we're on a path at least, and we've got a lot of work to do, a lot of technical changes to keep enhancing, but I think we're on a path, that's for sure.